Welcome to our channel here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu, and we have a question to ask you. Are you in the market for a Range Rover Sport SE trim or Dynamic SC being the higher trim? And if you are, stay tuned in this video. We're going to be bringing you the differences and similarities to both of these trims and both these cars for you guys. But before we do, we'd like to shout out and thanks Nilo Land Rover here in Rockland, California, right outside Sacramento, for providing us both of these beautiful Range Rovers for this walk around comparison review video. Also, keep watching and stay tuned because yes, if you're in the market for one of these and you want to get to know some things about it, you're going to want to know how much that sticker price is and exactly what comes on each. So the MSRP stickers will be on this video or in this video later on. Also, if you got something for us to film, here's our email us below and we'll talk details later. Guys, now let's go ahead and bring these cars to you guys before you guys check out our video. So let's get in with the specs right away so you guys aren't too bored, because I know you guys are here for all this information. Now, the 2024 Range Rover Sport in the SE is a P360 trim. And what does that mean? You're gonna get less horsepower and less torque. They both come with a 3.0 liter 6-cylinder engine that is supercharged and turbocharged, paired together with the 8-speed automatic transmission. But the P360 trim is going to be giving you 355 horses with 365 pounds-feet of torque. But if we come over to the Dynamic SC, this is the P400, which that means you're getting more horsepower at 395 horsepower and 405 pounds-feet of torque, everybody. Yes, of course, because of those numbers, your MPG is going to change. So right now you're looking at the Dynamic SC trim, and the MPG on that one is 19 city, 25 highway, and a 19 combined with an 18.9 gallon gas tank size. Let's shoot over to the just SC P360. This is going to be 18 city, 24 highway, and a 21 combined. Literally, it is less MPG. If you ask me, I just think that the motor is working a little bit extra to move this weight. Both come all-wheel drive. Also, they both are 195 inches in length, 81 inches in width, and 72 inches in height, with 118-inch wheelbase on both, and both come with ground clearance of 8.3 inches. Now, wanted to mention that the Dynamic SC does come with the air ride suspension and dynamic adaptive controls, to where here you're getting the same exact thing on the P360, okay? Now let's go ahead and drop those hoods. Let's talk front end. What's different on the front end? You might ask yourself, almost nothing but one thing. If we go ahead and drop down, the Sport SC is going to be a lower trim, so it's going to be a cheaper trim. And see this lip going across in that matte black plastic? And then you have no lip here, and it just kind of continues over to that other side. If we come over to the Dynamic SC, gives it a little bit more sporty or aggressive look. This is the trim or lip that comes, kind of pops out, has that piano black gloss trim there on the bottom, okay? But overall, same exact stuff on the front with the LED front headlights, the headlight washers, the LED fog lamps. You got the piano black gloss trims and the grills, also the bumper sensors and the 360 panoramic camera in the front. Moving over to the side now, as mentioned, we did talk about the air ride suspension with adaptive dynamics on both. The wheels themselves are literally the same exact wheels with the 285/40/23, comes in the Pirelli P0 Scorpion tire, and the rims themselves come in that kind of gunmetal gray with the machined surface silver. Some difference, you might not catch this if you're just walking past it real quick. See this little inlay bezel right here? That's in addition to this trim, okay? So the SC, being the lower trim, does not get that extra little inlay. And one thing I also forgot to mention that my partner Sandu just reminded me about is that on the Dynamic SC, you're getting the red brake calipers, to where on the SC, you're getting the black ones, okay? Moving forward, both side mirrors exactly the same, automatic foldable, blind spot assist, heated with the 360 panoramic camera. And another thing that you get is just on the driver's side, you have a little nozzle to spray that, okay? Deployable handles on both. Difference, another one, is the trim down here on the Dynamic SC, the Carpathian gray exterior paint color you get on the trim as well, okay? Here on the Eiger gray, hopefully I'm saying that right, you don't get that lower rocker panel trim. It's that matte black plastic that we see from the front coming over to the side, okay? Moving forward, wanted to kind of just point this out to you guys, which I really like, and it's one of my favorite parts of these cars, is they kind of black out the top, the whole top of that car, and then they come in with that exterior paint color. Just a phenomenal look with regards to the classiness and simplicity of these cars. Here at the rear ends, guys, don't ask yourselves what's different, because there is absolutely nothing different from the SC over to the Dynamic SC, okay? Up top, you got the 2 fins, spoiler with the integrated LED brake light, the Range Rover in the piano black gloss trim, dropping down 360 back camera with that nozzle to wash it. Once it gets dirty, bumper sensors going across, along with that piano black gloss diffuser and the dual tip exhaust for that gas powered engine. Same exact thing going on here, okay? You might just, again, tone it down with the exterior paint color. That back bumper area does not come painted with that Eiger exterior paint gray, all right? Now let's go ahead and pop open the trunks. You get about 41 cubic feet of trunk space behind those behind that second row. Here in the back, you have control units on both, right? And that's for the adaptive dynamics. You can increase and decrease the height of the ride. You'll literally hear it just kind of releasing air. And then you could also pick it up just like that as well. Maybe you want to tow a jet ski or something. They're rated for about 7,100 pounds on the Dynamic SC. The SC is a little bit less than that, all right? We could also drop those second row seats from these switches here as well. That's a 40, 20, and a 40. You get a full-size spare right under the mat. And shout out to Land Rover for doing this, is because a lot of manufacturers will simplify that spare tire and kind of give it that cheap spare tire, to where here you're getting the same exact rim for the spare tire that you get on the 4 wheels, right? Drop that down. I'm not going to open up the Dynamic SC because the same exact setup, just a little bit different colors on the interiors, and you're going to be seeing that right now when we get to that. So you might ask yourself what's different for the interior, and right off the bat, I'm just going to let you guys know that there's not much difference for the interior from the SC to the Dynamic SC. The only time these interiors really change is if you're adding a different package, like hot climate package or cold climate package or the premium package or the convenience package and so forth. This exact SC does come with only an added hot climate package. And what does that mean? Things like you get the heated and the ventilated seats front and back. You also get the quad climate control. Then you get the air purification pro system as well inside the car. What the Dynamic SC adds in this video is the cold climate package as well, which of course I'm going to show you guys the difference in that. Now you can't see it really in the video, but if you do have a cold climate package, which the Dynamic SC does and the SC doesn't in this video, the windshield itself will come a heated windshield. Well, the SC in this exact video does not have the heated windshield, and it also does not have the heated windshield washer. So if you're heading up to the mountain in your washer fluid, or you put water in your reservoir, it's gonna freeze over, okay? But not if you have the cold climate package, where you can heat up that front windshield and heat up those windshield washers. But overall, I'm gonna also give you guys a different color perspective. This is the light cloud Windsor interior color with the kind of darker gray or black look. And they both come with a 13.1 inch PV Pro system. Navigation, let's go ahead and show you guys that. Cameras, 360. Bird's eye view, and you can change the angle. And let's go to the music so you guys get an idea of what the music looks like. Let's go back home and slide over to the right. You get your compass, slope assist, wheel info, weight sensing, energy impact, and so much more. If you find yourself in the market, shoot over to Land Rover in Rockland, California, and they'll spend time with you guys, all right? Fully digital cockpit cluster screen, very nice. I love the luxury in these vehicles. Just beautiful, classy, minimalist look. Leather all around this car, and you literally smell it as you get in the car. The door panels, pretty much exactly the same. The only thing that changes is the color of the leather, all right? Just wanted to show you guys that as well. The seating system, controls for the windows, okay, and the side mirrors with your handle to open and close that door. You get wireless charging pad right under this lid. And then if you slide this cover, USB-C, USB-A plug-in with your cup holders that slide as well. Hot climate package also gives you the refrigerator for your center console, and that turns on and off for chocolate drinks and things of that sort. Okay, now we're pretty much done. Let's go ahead and show you guys the second row seating real quick inside this car, and then jump over to the Dynamic SE. So everybody, back second row seating, and pretty much exactly the same as well, with your armrest, center console space, cup holders. Pop that up, you get 2 pockets on the back of those front seats. And then in between that, you get your quad climate control, which I turned off the car and these aren't on, but when you do turn them on, you'll see ventilation seating. You get the also Purification Pro air system back here, along with the heated and ventilated seats because of that hot climate package, okay? I'm about 6 feet 2 inches for the people who'd like to know. Leg clearance is completely there, along with your head clearance. And near your head, you have the O-snap handle with your reading light in that LED lighting, the vents for your air, not just there, but here as well, and then a hook for personal belongings like a suit or something, or a dress shirt. But this is the Cloud Windsor interior, and I'm kind of liking this kind of off-white gray look. It's really calming back here, honestly. So if you got some angry people in your family, throw them in the back seat and they'll calm down. But now that we're pretty much done with this SC trim and showing you guys what this is all about, let's go ahead and shoot over to the Dynamic SE. All right, everybody, so now in the Dynamic SC, and this is the deep garnet interior trim color on the Range Rover Sport. And if you ask me between the Cloud Windsor or the deep garnet, I'm gonna have to go with the deep garnet because I'm just kind of a more darker maroon or burgundy, whatever you want to call this, feel. That is my gig, honestly. It's just really nice inside of here. And I just feel like it pairs together with that chrome black trim along with the black leather, the ebony black leather that we get as an accent leather. Just phenomenal look all around. But again, guys, nothing much changes other than the windshield in this car is different. You can't really see it, but it has like little squiggly lines going through it. And that is for the heated front windshield along with those heated front washers because of that cold climate package add-on, okay? Now, yes, you can add on little things, accessories like door sill plates and the aluminum or the scuff plates in the back and things of that sort, but that's going to be all an option to whoever's buying the car. Okay, but 13.1-inch PV Pro system, fully digital cockpit cluster display screen as well. You get the levers there for your windshield wipers and your lighting system on the right and left, paddle shifters for that 8-speed automatic transmission, and the steering wheel is a 2-tone color with the deep garnet and the ebony black. Controls for your cruise control on the right, and then controls for that cockpit cluster display screen, also your voice, your sensors, and so forth. Center console, exactly the same with that hot climate package. You get that refrigerator, USB-C plug-in, USB-A plug-in down there, and then a wireless charging pad right under that PV Pro screen. We're pretty much done with the front side of this interior, finishing off with 2 glove compartments up top with a 12-volt outlet, and then down below another glove compartment there as well, adding more space for your personal belongings. Now we're done with the front side. Let's go ahead and shoot over to the back and we'll talk some prices, some stickers, and we'll finish up with this video. Okay, the second row seating with the deep garnet interior, and this is what it looks like back here on the second row. I honestly feel like a mob boss back here. Actually, I don't know how a mob boss feels, but it feels pretty luxurious back here, honestly. But again, nothing much changed, and I turned on the system so you guys get an idea of what the quad zone climate control looks like with that Air Purification Pro. And to go ahead and control that heated and ventilation seat system, you go right or left for the cooling, okay? Press that button again. This is for your Air Purification Pro as well. All right. Now, guys, pretty simple, straight to the point. The only thing that you're pretty much getting difference is the horsepower and the pounds-feet of torque from the P360 over to the P400 change. You're going to get more horsepower and pounds-feet of torque. And again, yes, you do add the cold climate package to this car, but coming in at the SE is coming in at around $96,000 to where the Dynamic SE is coming in at $104,700, okay? So that's the price difference. What is that, about don't know, $8,000, $9,000 for the extra power and some extra little features and bells and whistles. You guys let me know if you guys think it's worth it in the comment section below. But thanks so much, guys. Check out our other videos at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. We appreciate you guys watching our channel here at Vagabond Builds. Thank you and God bless you.